What's up, guys? I'm back, and in this video I'm going to do a quick on-water review of the Liquidlogic Party Braaap. I did have some camera issues in this video, so that's why I had to record an intro here. It's because I forgot to record a damn intro walking down to the river. So yeah, I didn't want to just start with a walkthrough, but after this intro I'm going to click over to a walkthrough. If you guys want to avoid all of that, click right here, and here's where the paddling starts, and you can go straight to the kayaking. It's a very interesting design. It's like nothing out there. I don't even know what class to put it in. Actually, the thing that it compared the most to, surprisingly to me, it compared more to the actual Ripper than I thought. But it was a different philosophy, different design. Both the Ripper and the Party Braaap are very fast, downriver kind of half-slice boats. They're not really full-on play. They're not as playful. They're more river runner than they are play, where the Rewind and Antics is more play than the river runner. You kind of have to pick the style of paddling that you want when you're going with Ripper, Party Braaap, Antics, and Rewind. All of them kind of do something a little different. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and I'll get to the video now. Thanks a lot. We'll start back here. It's got a very sharp point at the end. I love these tap drain plugs, but if I would actually like to see it up a little bit. One stern piton, you're going to pop that out and you're going to have problems. I'd almost rather seen it a little higher up. And this is the Party Braaap. The way to tell on a Party Braaap is there's always a party back here. Normally it would say Braaap. And for you guys that don't know, the Party Braaap, when it comes out of the mold, it gets sandbags put on the stern right here and flattens the stern down. The regular Braaap, which to me is ridiculous. I don't think there's a spot for the regular Braaap for me. I think the Party Braaap's the way to go. Stern grab handle, you know, once again, you know, you can talk about whatever about the placement of these grab handles. They're okay. I would rather see a little further back, maybe back in here somewhere, but that works right there. That's good enough. Place to tie it down to the car, a good place to clip onto. It is in a big roto-molded insert and has the security screws and a nice aluminum bar. Cockpit rim's a little low back here. I found it was hard to cram my spray skirt under it, but it's okay. Molded in wall holder. Liquidlogic has, you know, the badass outfitting. I'm not going to go into it too much. I went into it on my other video. If you want to see that, go check that out on the Alpha, how I went over the badass outfit. A roto-molded seat, back band, adjust the seat here, hip pad shims here. Throw rope holder, nice spot. It's got the bulkhead in it, and it does have the bigger plate. If you guys can see that in there, nice void filled up right there for that. I'm a big fan of like filling that big void up down there like that. The boat fits me tight. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's not. It's not really that big of a boat. So you big guys might struggle a little bit with the fit on this. Roll it over. Look at that kick rocker in the back. This thing doesn't have edges on it at all. A lot of rocker starts about right there, the rocker brake. Very narrow in the bow. It does help with resurfacing. Not a lot of rocker in the bow, not as much as I thought there would be. Ooh, this thing's whirling. This thing don't have any like stability. It's got no primary stability. Like right there, dude, you're gone. There's like no primary stability in it at all.
I've been told that they would keep you very honest.
Woo. Ooh, that's nice. That was so nice. Wait, came off of that tail like that. Go for that attainment right here. Ah! It's got a very slow load up, but it's a lot more rewarding when it goes vert. It just doesn't want to go vert very easy. It's like you have to really slow this thing. Once you find the balance, it's there. I really want to try to get a flat water stern stall in this thing. I don't know if I even can. There it is. Man, it's not easy, but you can do it. It's like it's got a very slow lead up, and then once it goes, then it locks in. And then I think it locks into that volume behind your hips, and it balances extremely well. And the length helps keep it underwater too. In the rapids, this boat is fast. I'm thinking this might be the fastest half slice boat out there. Ripper's pretty damn fast. This and the Ripper are pretty comparable as far as speed. I'm gonna try to get on this little edge booth here. This thing boosts extremely well, especially off of rocks. Oh! It's just hard to throw down. It's like there's a science to throwing it down. That's where this boat does really well, is when you go into these eddy lines. Man, you can just zip around the river in this thing. It gets back on that kick rocker and it gives you the ability to zip in and out. It's like nothing I've ever paddled before. Speaking of Port Blue ice, never mind. You're okay. Yeah, man. Hey, you fought it. That's all you can do. It's stout in there today.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it gets off boofs pretty damn good. That rocker gives you the ability to kind of like boof off. And when it's going through things like this, the bow is narrow, so it resurfaces quickly. Because of how narrow it is, there's not a lot of like, even though it's a little flat up there, it just resurfaces right up. That's pretty good. This is definitely one of those boats that you would buy and it would be good for years. Like other half slice boats, they're gonna kind of come and go. But this boat I could see owning 5, 6, 10 years down the road. I pull it back out again and still like it. I love how you can kind of lean back a little bit and get on that rocker kick, and it helps you give you a little rocker, and it does get faster. It gets fast back here. Being paddled in neutral to back, this boat gets really fast. Like here, I feel drag, but it's sporty back here. So yeah, that's a cool feeling. That's like not like any other boat I've paddled. And I've paddled almost every half slice out there at this point. And it doesn't perform like anything on the market. I don't know, it's just a sporty river runner. That's the best way to kind of describe this boat, is just a sporty river runner. No edges, so there's nothing to really, you know, it's not flashy, there's nothing really crazy about it, but it gets its eddy turns and maneuverability from being able to get back on that rocker easily, and you can stern turn it. And it gets out and it comes up to speed fast. That's nice. I just had like 3 strokes and you can get it up to speed. You can keep the bow up on it with a slight lean back. The seat is in the center position. I don't know if I'd even go back. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Watch it go across this cross current. Nice. It just blasts through things. How narrow it is. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. That's pretty much it. That's all I got on the Liquidlogic Party Braaap. I will leave links to like, it paddles a lot like the Alpha, so I will leave a link to my Alpha review, because the Alpha is kind of like the big brother to this thing. But yeah, catch you guys next time.